Hi boys and girls, this is to help you with your 7-5 homework. These are some word problems that you might encounter as you work through it. Jorge is building shelves. The bottom shelf is 64 inches long. The top shelf is 27 inches longer. How long is the top shelf? Watch for this word. It says longer. It's not 27 inches long. So when I drew mine, I have a bottom shelf. That should be 64 inches. And then I have a top shelf that is 27 inches longer. Notice this kind of looks like something else that we make. Comparison bars. So we have our top shelf, top, our bottom shelf, bottom. This one is 64. The top shelf is 27 inches longer. So you're going to have to do 64 plus 27 to make our math mountain. We add these together and we get our total number. So 64 plus 27. Start with our ones. 4 plus 7 is 11. 1 plus 6 plus 2. 1 plus 6 is 7. Plus 2 more is 9. 91. So your top shelf is 91 inches. I'm just going to abbreviate it. That's one problem that you might see in your homework. Another problem could be like this. The top of a bookcase is 24 inches from the ceiling. The ceiling is 96 inches tall. How tall is the bookcase? So I have this room. Up here is my ceiling. Right up here is my ceiling. And here's the top of my bookcase. Now I know my ceiling is 96 inches tall. I'm going to put 96 for all of this up to my ceiling. I don't know how tall my bookcase is. That's what I'm trying to find. How tall my bookcase is. But I do know this little spot right here that says 24 inches from the ceiling. This little piece is 24 inches. I can also write that in a comparison bars. The biggest length is 96. My bookcase is some of that, right? Because it takes up some of this spot, or unknown. And then up to the rest, the ceiling is 24 inches taller than the bookcase. 24. Now, I can't add these two numbers or I'll get a number that's even bigger. I don't want a bigger number, so I have to subtract. 96 minus 24. 6 minus 4 is 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. So I know that my bookcase is 72 inches. Another problem that you might see. A roll of tape is 76 feet long to start. Carl uses 24 feet of the tape. How much tape is left? We see uses and left. Those are key words that we're going to subtract. A roll of tape is 76. So if this is my roll of tape right here, I'm going to label that the whole thing is 76 feet. But Carl uses 24 feet of the tape. So if I take this chunk, I'm going to call it 24. I need to know how much this is. Again, do you see the comparison bars? It looks a lot like it. So I know I'm going to take my big piece of tape, I'm going to take away 24, and I'll get what's left. 76 minus 24. 6 minus 4 is 2. 7 minus 2 is 5. I get 52 feet of tape left. That's a lot of tape. Okay, the last problem that you might see on your homework. This is very similar to 7-4, and there are some problems like 7-4 where you need to create a shape that it's talking about with sides. Caroline uses tape to mark off the space where new grass was planted. The lengths of the sides of the space are 16 feet, 28 feet, 36 feet, and 18 feet. How much tape is needed? Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. I'll even circle them. 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. That means that my shape is going to have 4 sides. I'm going to draw one. Let's see, it goes, there's 16 feet, kind of small. 28 feet is a bit bigger. 36 feet is really big. And then there's an 18 feet in there. Now it's not a square. This is not a square or a rectangle. It's going to look kind of funky. It's not going to be as simple as other ways. But if you would like, you can just draw yourself 4 sides. I did not put right angles because I'm saying they're not right angles. None of the sides are the same. Or you can make it where they all are kind of different. Okay, so I've got my 16, 18, 28, ooh, that 2, and 36. What am I going to do with all these numbers? How much tape is needed to do each piece? I'm going to have to add them. I'm going to move this over to the side a little bit. I'm going to do 18 plus 28. I picked those because they both have an 8, which makes it an easy doubles. 8 plus 8 is 16. Carry that 1. Show that a bit better. Carry that 1. Now add my tens. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 46. I've added this one, this one. I still need to add 36 and 16. I'm going to start with 16. 6 plus 6 is 12. 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 1 more is 6. Now I've done 16. I have 1 more left. I have to add 36. 2 plus 6 is 8. 6 plus 3 is 9. My final answer after adding every single one is 98 feet. I hope this helps you with 7-5. Please have your parents message me if you need any other help. Good luck!